up, YouTube? It is Mars from the Martian Garage. Doing a future project update thing. Just want to talk for a few minutes, I guess. Working on pinstriping designs today. Trying to get a hold on the brush and figure it out. Still having some problems getting that down. It's not easy to learn. Here's another one. My finger dragged in a couple spots, and it's a learning process like everything. I'll have it down though eventually. Bel Air body, 56 Bel Air. See here, blue and that charcoal gray. Everything is really smooth, but it's got some orange peel in it. I'm gonna hit it with some 3000 grit and try to polish it out. It's not real bad. I mean, you can see it, but I'm pretty sure I can wet sand with maybe 3000 and hit it with a buffing cloth and sit here for about 30-45 minutes buffing it out and get to where it'll be smooth the way I want it to be. It came out real nice. We're gonna let that sit here for a little while, then I'll start on it. Future projects. Got the 41 Willys street rod. That came in. I've showed you that one, and then this one came in yesterday, which is finally, it took a week, literally 7 or 8 days. The 53 Chevy panel. I wrote on the back here what I'm thinking for the panel. I'm thinking a weathered sleeper type. Lower it down, tuck the slicks up into the body, maybe shorten the back axle and maybe tub it out so the slicks will fit up underneath and have it lowered. Go with the supercharged motor that comes with the kit. Run exhaust, make custom headers for it. Thinking about two-tone. The body itself would be a purple, and then the top part would be I'm thinking a black, and then have some mild weathering, so not heavy rust but a little rust, you know, to kind of make it just look kind of weathered, to where if you saw it on the street it'd be loud, but you'd be like, oh, it's a piece of junk. That's what I'm thinking for the panel. Instead of going full gasser, I think I'm going to just drop it to the ground, tuck everything up underneath, and give it that sleeper look. A sleeper weathered look is what I'm thinking for the panel. I have not opened it. It's still plastic wrapped. It's killing me, but I want to keep it closed until I'm ready for that. And then the Willys street rod. Now both of these are going to be detailed out fully. These here are one of these hopefully will be entered into the Chevy Cheeseburger Top 10 All Out class. Probably the panel truck more than likely, but we're going to do both all out, so we can really get it going. We're going to detail this one completely out. I'll put that up here. No decals on it. We're going to do a classic hot rod style. I don't think I'm going to work with the stance. Depends on how high off the ground it is. But I know with the fenders the way they are, if you drop it too low with the big tires, you're going to have to start cutting into the body and stuff. So I don't want to do that. I'm thinking I've got a Folk Art color shift. It's a orange flash. It's an orange pearl. I think that would look good on the Willys. Not too sure though. It's orange and kind of pink purplish. Have to thin some down and get through the airbrush, spray a couple spoons, and see. But I'm thinking of a pearl color because the Willys has a lot of curves to it, so that would really show off a good color shift pearl type paint job. So we're thinking the orange pearl, or maybe a red, or I don't know. Got some pink. Got a bunch of different color shifts from Folk Art. But I see it's got a Hemi supercharged dual carb. We're going to plumb it. We're going to brake line it. If it doesn't have disc brakes, I think I've got a set from the rat rod I did. I didn't put any disc brakes on the rat rod. I wasn't going for that much detail. I figured I might need them in another build. So I do have a set of brake calipers and rotors that if this kit doesn't have, I can put that up there. I see here that it says that the front wheels should work. So we're going to see about that. So yeah, these two here, the Willys and the Chevy panel, I'm going to build all out style for Chevy Cheeseburgers all out class. I don't know if they'll be ready for the next one. I'm not sure when the next all out is. I'm not sure when the next one is, but it probably won't be. Neither one will be ready by then. Probably the one after that, if he's still doing them then. So I don't know if we're going to open the doors on the Willys. I'm probably going to open the trunk. Open the trunk and hinge the trunk so you can put a fuel cell or something in the back. The panel truck, I'm going to open all both side doors and the back hatch door. I'm going to open all of that, detail it out, full roll cage. I'm just going to put a roll cage in the stock interior, make all that work. Depending on how big the tires are in the panel truck, I may go to a bigger size. I have these here. They're treaded, but they are beefy. They are huge. Let's see if I can get a comparison here. See how big these things are. They're a tad bit bigger than the ones that came on the 66 Pro Street Nova. They're a tad bit wider and a little bit taller. They do have tread. They're Firestones. I bought 2 sets from a guy on Facebook with a bunch of other stuff, and we're going to see. Not necessarily going to use these rims. I just put them in there to see what they look like. But I'm thinking I'd want these on the panel truck. For a sleeper, have some tread on the big tires. Because sleeper wouldn't be a drag car, it'd be a street race car. So, thinking maybe treaded for the back. Not sure. Kind of up in the air on it. So it's just kind of up in the air right now. Other builds. I found a guy. My first car was an 86 Monte Carlo LS, and I'm trying to find a 86 Monte Carlo SS kit. On eBay, they are outrageously priced. I mean, like $60 for the SS kit. I just think that's ridiculous because they reissued them in like 2010, I think. So the price is ridiculous. So if anybody up here has one and would be willing to sell for a decent price, let me know. But I found a guy who sells the LS conversion kit. It's the full front clip to make the SS model into the LS model. And my first car was an 86 LS. So I'm ordering the front clip from him next Tuesday. And I'm going to try and find a decent SS kit to be able to make my LS. I want to do my first car. It was a a sunset gold pearl, and a dark metallic bronze color. It was two-toned, and it was really nice with a blue velvet interior. And I'm going to try to replicate the best I can and do a couple different things that wasn't identical. The plans for what I wanted to do to mine, I'm going to do to the model, so then I can put in a nice case. But yeah, I just wanted to ramble on. Future kits coming up. If anybody has built this one, I haven't seen a lot of people build the 53 panel. If there's anything that's like quirky about it that I may need to know about, please let me know. The Willys Street Rod, I know everybody's built them, and I've heard they go together good, but I haven't seen much on the panel truck. So if anybody's built one and can put some input on the panel truck, they'll let me know. And also, if anybody has the 86 Monte Carlo SS kit for sale, maybe in their stash or something, they'd be willing to part with it for a decent price, let me know, and we can work out a deal. Alright, everybody, I'm Mars from the Martian Garage. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all next time.